baby told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping off this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Ronald Acuna.
Tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball well outside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Tanaka gets the sign. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 2 for 10. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Frazier moves over, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fultonavich, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Swanson leads off second with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Austin Riley. And their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Frazier sprinting after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Stepping in, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. None out, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through, a base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Kendrick Morales. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses, ball 3.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
They get the force at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a strike 1. ready with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Donaldson is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Torres on third. Frazier at second. Morales at first. 2 out in the inning. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Freeman moving to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run scores here in the frame. At the plate, Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. Frazier is there, 1 away. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. He will score as Markakis drives in the run. We're even at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swanson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Frazier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Brian McCann, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Now batting, Austin Riley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, number
first
27.
offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Boyd takes care of him, and the now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Didi.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Riley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Line drive, base hit. In now is the Yankees DH. Kendrys Morales, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ozzie Albies.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Markakis. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That's popped up. but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Freeman ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Swanson.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. David Hale, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 75, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Austin Riley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball well outside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Riley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On, he pops it up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Frazier makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
1
off
for 2
for
on
the
his
Yankees,
line so far in the game.
the center fielder,
Ready with the
Aaron
first pitch. Here it comes.
Hicks.
A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Riley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Daniel Winkler takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Winkler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and right into the shift, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in Torres, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Ready now, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Markakis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. On the throw by Markakis. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Gardner, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman, John.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Zach Britton comes on to pitch here. With one man.
New York Yankees, number 53.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for Luke Jackson. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now pitching for the
Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it.
Jackson.
1 out. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Riley is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Over to Albies. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors.